everybody, welcome to the Big Brother Aftershow. We're doing episode 19, and I'm Tasha.
And I'm Kim.
And we're going to get right into everything.
Good to see you guys tonight.
James and Chelsea on the block.
They're so excited. They're like
fist pumping.
Yeah, high-fiving.
Yeah, the whole thing. Totally playing it like
inside
so
they're dying.
Yeah.
They are dying of vicious cancer.
And everyone is a little upset at them for acting this way, because, I mean, understandably.
Grow up.
Yeah, it's stupid. Even though, yeah.
They're just like, I don't know, they think that they're trying to, like, it's bothering the other house guests, or trying to let the other house guests know that it doesn't bother them, that they're up on the block, they're actually excited to be there, but everybody can see right through them. You know?
Exactly.
Like, nobody wants to be on the block. Nobody wants to go home. They're there for the money, so...
And then they even go to the storage room after and share a little hug moment with the fridge wide open. Again, people, I've talked about this before, close the fridge. Do not sit around for 5 minutes with the fridge open. Get what you need and close it. What are you trying to do, cool the whole house down? Seriously, my mom would kill me.
And James's mohawk is getting longer.
Yeah.
And I think he took my advice and re-dyed it.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Looking brighter again.
He's going to have to start using gel here right away to keep it up.
Yeah, it's getting pretty long.
Nothing's worse than a floppy mohawk. Trust me, I know. James, kind of playing a little game of his own. Wants Chelsea to throw the POV.
Yeah, his whole reasoning about is that he's already been evicted once, so he shouldn't get evicted again. Oh, sorry, here's your $500,000 check. Because you've already been evicted once, I wouldn't want to do this to you again. Sorry for playing the game of Big Brother. Whoops.
You're probably going to get evicted again.
Yeah, so you need to play hard. Time for the movie.
Oh,
but first
I love popcorn and treats.
Yay! So they get a little popcorn, and then, of course, because Ryan didn't win a trip to Vegas, the tickets are non-refundable.
A trip to Vegas,
so we can win it. So shake, shake, shake. I would have eaten through the popcorn if I won. But no. Chelsea wins trip to Vegas. She's pretty excited because I think she'd have a lot of fun there.
Drinking with the boys.
Throwing back some beers, and all that
whatever.
Other
gambling.
Whatever.
And going to strippers.
Yeah. Yum. They get to go to the movie.
Yeah. Excited. I like going to the movies and eating all that junk food.
All that food up there.
Seriously, I don't know how much they spend, but if they buy that junk food from the movies, they must have spent like a good $1,000 there.
Oh, it looks so good. I would just eat all of it.
I would have poured it. I would have went in my sweats and stuffed it in my sweats and like cinched up my hoodie and like whatever. Like
Yum.
That food was going back to my bed after that one.
And then the poor boys have a little bit of a little upset. I'm like, why did you couldn't just watch the movie with your boys? No, you had to go and throw it all away for a trip to Vegas, whatever. So
but they're boys and they're over.
Too bad.
They picked players for the POV competition a little early.
Yeah.
Nobody's really, like, suspicious, though.
Yeah, not too suspicious.
Loaded much. I think that bag was only full of the other team.
Yeah.
The wrong team.
Yeah, it was such a shitty loaded POV challenge. This was not looking good for our side that we
Which is, like, the boys
picked on,
one.
yeah.
Anyways, exciting.
Dun, dun.
Let's have our house together.
Dun.
Evil Dick is back in the house.
Yeah, but sadly, I was a little sad that it was only to host the POV challenge.
I was
for more gameplay, but I'll take it.
Too.
I'll take it. So he wore probably the same outfit he wore 18 times last season.
Yeah.
Came back, got out his old trusty pan that he's so used to.
He was so stoked that Big Brother still had it. It had his name on it.
Yeah, pretty much. So then he goes and wakes everybody up, and everyone was pretty jumpy.
Did you see Josh jump out of his bed and into, like, the other room?
Yeah.
He was out of there, like, a black person during a stick-up. A bank robbery. They're like, I'm out.
That was really off-color, but we'll keep going in there. There goes 3 of our viewers. So they did, like, rock and roll, croquet, drinking games. Dick brought back some of his favorite recipes, and they had to drink these evil shots to get croquet hits. And who was going to drink all of them? That's a good question. Sheila did fairly well, drank more of them than I would have thought.
She's had her years of drinking, I'm sure.
In behind her, yeah. And Adam did well, and then James, shockingly, drank all 10.
He's like, I've drank this before. I found this in trash cans before. This is like rainwater on the street.
He's probably drank much worse during his travels and been submitted to much worse. So, yeah, he drank them all. Good on you.
So he gets the most shots. Ends up winning, but
won by like 1 point.
Yeah.
Real close.
First off, there's a little catch because Evil Dick has had the most points in that game. Big Brother decided that if they can win more points than Evil Dick did in the first round that he played, they would give him a Gibson guitar.
So pretty much Dick decided to come back to win a guitar.
Because they didn't care about getting those points. They weren't like, oh, save us 3 points, give me that guitar. They pretty much wanted the POV.
Just the POV, and they probably even loaded it because that was a way of tricking Dick into playing the game, was to come back and win a guitar. They just paid him off with the guitar. He was taking a guitar probably anyway, so whatever. Yay, he didn't have to pay, he didn't have to take any extra money out to buy his own guitar.
Mostly because he spent it all on his daughter, but...
Exactly. And then Josh has a funny revelation.
I think I'm the gay version of Evil Dick.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I think the name still stays the same then, doesn't it? Probably.
Watch out.
And then Chelsea, comes up with this. She thinks bringing James back was a big mistake. Hello, we all knew this. Thanks for tuning in to this now. But so she's even going against her own side in a way there. And then Josh toots his own horn a little bit more and thinks that he's a little worried to go from the block. He thinks he's so good at this game. His favorite thing about Sharon is how much Sharon loves Joshua.
Yeah.
So she totally agrees that going off the block against Chelsea is a good idea.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's like the martyrdom of Marcellus in season 3. You're ridiculous. Don't ever go up for somebody because that can end badly.
Exactly what happens.
People get backdoor. The pawns go all the time. Why would you ever agree to being a pawn, Sharon? She's not playing. She's playing all for the team and none for herself, which I think is a big mistake.
But Adam is all for it because that gets his hands off. Wipes them free and clean, because then there's no spiff because she went to him about it.
But Natalie wants to throw up Josh because she sees right through his sneaky little attitude. Yeah. But Ryan, of course, is still in the secret alliance with Josh.
And convinces otherwise. So here comes the POV ceremony, and shockingly, Jane takes himself off of the block. Tash, can we have a replay?
I'm going to take myself off the block, and that means you're probably going to go home, Chelsea. Sorry. Ouch. That was so painful to watch. She was a little bit upset with that, which I understand.
I think her heart stopped just a little.
Yeah, because I think that was really, I thought he played it really meanly. I thought it was a little bit too harsh.
Yeah.
So, shocker, Sharon goes up. She's a little bit too happy about it, which makes Chelsea probably a little bit more hurt because she knows she's going home.
Yeah. And
so that's
the eviction.
Yeah. What's going to happen?
I don't know. We'll see.
They should get rid of Chelsea.
Personally, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm a little sick of her hair, and every time I see her, I just want to cut it.
Yeah.
But anyways.
That was our episode.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.